guys, it's Megan. I hope you're having a wonderful week, or I hope you had a wonderful week, and welcome to the weekend. Woohoo! Finally, the weekend, even though basically every day feels like the weekend to me, which is good and bad. So, I have my weekly repeats and reviews for you. Today, last week, I didn't have one because I didn't have anything new or different to talk about, and also I posted my Project Pan questionnaire tag video, and that is one of the things that I've most enjoyed this week, is watching or reading you guys' answers to that questionnaire. It has been amazing to just see that something that I created can reach so many different people, and people take the time to answer those questions and give me credit for it. It's absolutely amazing. So if you have done it so far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see more people answer those questions so we can meet more project panners. So if you've done it, please link it down below if I haven't already in my original video. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And this week, I didn't think I would have much stuff, but then I have been playing around with some different things this week, and I have some things that I did today that I wanted to mention just to chat with you guys, because I've been wanting to get more tan, because next week, Thursday through Sunday, we are going to Ocean City, Maryland, and I'm so excited. We haven't gone to the beach at all this summer, and so we're going to take a little vacation, and of course, the beach makes me want to be tan. So I'll start with the tanning products that I've been using. It's nothing really new that I haven't talked about, but just to mention them and tell you guys about them if you haven't ever seen my videos before. First is the Zen Tan Face Tanner Luxe, and this is in medium dark, which it only comes in one shade, and I am very fair, and so when I saw that totally freaked me out, but it really is a natural color on your skin, and when I want to be really tan, I apply this every day, day and night. So obviously the color is like underneath my makeup and stuff, so I have to add on a color product on top to make my skin look tan as well as my body. So today I use the Revlon Nearly Naked in the color 20 Light, which Sam gave me for my birthday, and I didn't think I would be able to use this because it is a much darker shade than I normally am, but this worked perfectly today to just warm up my skin tone and match it more to my chest and my arms. So this is amazing, especially if you're not going to wear makeup to the beach, or if you just want to gradually build up your skin tone. So then when you're not wearing makeup, this will like make your skin naturally look really nice and tan. So I love this. Like I said, I use it day and night for when I want to be really tan, but then if I am putting on makeup, I have to use something that actually has a darker color, because although the tanness will show through a little bit in a lighter foundation, it just won't match my neck. So I have to add a darker color product. So this one works perfectly. So if you're normally my skin tone, you would probably get the fair, the number 10 in the Nearly Naked, but then if you wanted to get a tan color, definitely just go up one shade and get the light. So that is for face. Then for body this week, I went back to the Norvelle Professional Sunless Mist, and this is a small size that I got on sale from Ulta for $4. Originally $16, I would never pay $16 for this small of a thing, but this definitely has a learning curve to it. I use it with the Ecotools buffing brush, but I'm not sure if this is the best way to apply it. I don't know if you can tell, you probably can. So on this side of my arm, it's very tan. And then on this side, there's basically like a line, and it's freaking pale as a ghost. So what I've discovered is that wherever you like first apply it, like I usually spray it on here and then go straight onto the top of my arm, but that seems like that's the only place that's actually developing and getting darker. So I did that last night, and I woke up and there was like a really distinct line, and I was like, I cannot go out of the house like that. So I just applied more and put it on the back of my arm. So I guess I'll have to do that to make sure my tan is even and not just like one side is tan and one isn't, even though obviously this part of your arm would get less tan anyhow. But that's the only thing with like a spray or something like that, as opposed to a lotion, where a lotion you can like evenly put it all over. It's hard with a spray, for me at least, because I'm new to this, to get it even on my body. But the color is beautiful. It looks like a nice natural tan, and that's what I also have on my chest, and it looks beautiful. So I really like the color that this gives. The Norvelle Gradual Self Tanner is my favorite tanner ever because it gives this color, but for me the lotion way of applicating it is much easier. But this is what I am using now because I have it, and I have a big bottle too, so I just want to get through that. But I really do like the color. So that is that for self tanner, and I'll be using that the rest of next week to maintain this color, and probably at the beach as well, because I put on so much sunscreen because I don't want my skin to get damaged that I don't actually get tan. So I need a little help from my self tanner friends, which is the safest way to be tan. So that is that for self tanner. Also, since I dyed my hair dark, I used the L'Oreal Mousse dye. I actually have the box right here. This is the L'Oreal Mousse Absolue in 556 medium mahogany brown. I have a whole demo on this if you want to see how it works and what I think of it, but this is darker than my hair was before. So I went back to my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in Auburn, and I've been using this on my brows since last week when I dyed it. And this is a really good color for those of us with dark hair with red undertones to the hair, because I don't think it makes my brows look like red or anything, but it definitely matches better than those more ashy tones. So I went back to this instead of my L'Oreal powder, because that is just too light for when I have this deep of hair, and I love it. It's really, really nice, and of course it washes out a little bit with each time I shampoo my hair, but that's to be expected with really any hair color, but especially more red tones. Then for eyes, I'm going so out of order, but for eyes, I've been reaching for my MAC quad a lot. When I went to Philly last weekend, this is what I took, and mostly I just used the top two shades, which are Naked Lunch and Satin Taupe. Those are such beautiful colors. I have worn these so much. Naked Lunch, Satin Taupe. I'm wearing Naked Lunch all over my lid today with the look that I have. So there is Satin Taupe and Naked Lunch. These are beautiful, beautiful shadows. This quad also has Mulch and Carbonized, which I believe was limited edition, but this palette was made by the Current Custom Lorraine. I won a contest from her like 2 years ago, and I've absolutely loved it. It's amazing. I love the MAC packaging, and this is perfect for traveling. So after I came back from Philly, I was using this as well. So this is what I mostly used for eyeshadows when I was doing my colorful eyeshadow challenge, which I still have a few more left, which should be done by next week. Today I just wanted to do a really big cat eye. I saw when I was scrolling through Facebook this morning, I saw a picture that Lady Gaga posted where she had really huge like graphic eyeliner with big lashes, and so that's what my inspiration was today for my eye makeup. So I didn't do any color, I just did Naked Lunch all over my lid, and then I did my NARS Larger Than Life pencil for the big graphic liner, and then lots and lots of the Giorgio Armani mascara. So that is my eye look today. And yeah, so that's pretty much the only thing that I've been repeating for eyes that I don't talk about all the time, like the Giorgio Armani mascara. I use that every day, and the eyeshadows are the only thing that I really switched up. Then for base, this has been exciting to discover this combination. You guys know I'm using up my Revlon PhotoReady BB cream, which I cut open, and I have this little like not paper clip, but you know, like these binder clips, like a mini one on here, so it hopefully doesn't get as much air and stuff like that in it, so it doesn't get dried out. So that's been working really well. So what I do is I mix a little bit of this, And I use the beauty spatula that Natasha sent me from Sephora to scoop it out because I think that's more sanitary than sticking my finger in. So I use this to get a little bit out. And then I mix it in with the MaxFactor Face Finity All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation. This is in, I believe, natural, number 50, which probably wouldn't match me normally, but this is also the same as the CoverGirl 3-in-1. So if you want to purchase a foundation like this in the States, the CoverGirl one is the same. So I mix these two together on the back of my hand, and it just gives the best of both worlds. It gives a really nice, long-lasting like base to the makeup with the 3-in-1, and it also gives a lot more coverage. And then the BB cream, I'm trying to use this up, so I have to use it every day, but also it just makes it blend a little bit easier for someone like me who isn't used to a full coverage or like really heavy foundation. Mixing that 3-in-1 with something light like a BB cream really helps me enjoy the foundation more. So I mix these two together on the back of my hand. And then I've been using my Beauty Blender to blend it in. And I know some people think that the Beauty Blender is so like overly priced for what it is, but I love this thing. It really does just blend it in really effortlessly. I think that it's a great investment to make, and I bought mine on eBay, so it was a lot cheaper. But I just like bounce it all around. I also use the tip to go under my eyes to blend out my concealer, and it's just wonderful. I absolutely love that combination, and the Beauty Blender helps make it look more natural in my opinion. So I have loved that combo, and it's helping me use the BB cream but still have a base that lasts basically all day. Then my last two makeup things are two cheek products. First, I have went back to the MAC MSF and Lightscapade for my highlight. This was sent to me by my dear friend Jen, and I'm so thankful that you sent this to me, Jen, because it is my favorite highlighter ever. I love it. It just looks so natural on the cheeks, but it makes a difference, and it just looks so beautiful. I love how it looks in the pan. I love how it looks on my cheeks. It's so easy to work with. It is a beautiful, beautiful product. So I have been using this all week on my cheeks because I've wanted a bit of a highlight, but all of my other highlights are so intense and I just wanted something subtle. This does the trick, so I love that. And then for blush, you guys know I'm working on my e.l.f. Candid Coral Blush, and look at all that pan porn, oh yeah. But how I've been using it differently for the past 2 weeks, since I didn't update you last week, is I've been using this Tokidoki blush brush, which is more fluffy than my e.l.f. blush brush, and so I just swirl it all around in here and then lightly go on my cheeks to give it more of a diffused color. So that's what I did today. I really, really like how that looks. It gives me a different look than doing like the distinct blush with the e.l.f. blush brush. So I just really, really enjoy this. And these Tokidoki brushes are really nice quality, but I never really hear anyone talk about them. So I have really enjoyed that for blush. And then I have my two random favorites. I don't know what are words. Oh wait, before I get into that, I wanted to just update you guys on my Bare Minerals powder that I talked about yesterday in my Finish 5 by Fall. I actually put it into my e.l.f. HD powder thing. I just took the label off the back of that compact and put it on here. One of my lovely viewers reminded me that I could put it into something else and then use it loose, but I didn't think I had any empty containers because I did think of that, but then I realized this was in my project pan and this was empty, so I just crumbled up the product and put it in here, so hopefully I'll be able to completely finish this up by fall. So I wanted to mention that to you guys because now I can actually like truly try to finish all 5 products by September 22nd. So that was that. Then my two random favorites. First is a song, and I am not usually a big fan of this artist. It is Taylor Swift. I do like her songs, but I don't really like her, if that makes any sense. But this song in particular, I have loved so much, and it has been stuck in my head for the past 2 days. It is her new single, Shake It Off. It is wonderful. The music video cracks me up. It made me smile. I wanted to not like her. I wanted to not like that song, but I just caught myself smiling. I thought that it was a really good music video, especially at the end with all of the like seemingly random people like dancing and having a good time. And it's just a really catchy song, and I think that it sends a good message to anyone really, but especially the young listeners of her music. So I have absolutely loved that and have played it probably like 50 times on repeat on my iTunes. And then my very, very favorite random thing is an app. And this week, you guys know I love game apps. I showed you Phrase Wheel the other time. This one is Quiz Up. I wonder if it will load Quiz Up. So if you like trivia, like I like trivia, this is an amazing, amazing app. My sister Rachel told me about this, and I think she told me about it like months ago, but I just blew it off. I was like, whatever. And then she mentioned it again this week, and I was like, okay, I need that. And so basically it's a trivia game, and there's so many different topics. Some of the ones that I really like are Parks and Recreation. I've been doing the Philadelphia Phillies baseball team. I've also done Breaking Bad and brands and logos. It's just really cool. So what you do is you pick a topic, and then you decide to play it, and then it pairs you up with a random person around the globe. I have played with people from Argentina, from Norway, from St. Martin. It's just so cool. All the places that I have played against, the people that I have played against are from all these different places. And so you can do anything. There's so many different things. These are just the broad categories like art, business, lifestyle, TV. There's so many TV shows. And then it's a 7-question game, and it's like fastest fingers basically, to see who gets the answer right, and you get a certain number of points, and then you try to get like level up. So the number of points helps you get to the different levels, and then you can get like names. Like I got to level 10 on Parks and Rec, so I became a councilwoman, like Councilwoman Leslie Knope. And on Breaking Bad, I passed level 10 and I got Captain Cook, which was really cool. And so it's just kind of fun to get those little like names for on your profile. So I have loved this. I've been obsessed with playing it, and I was playing it while Taylor Swift was singing to me in the background. So that was my life yesterday. But that is my favorite app this week, and definitely download it if you like trivia apps or if you just like games and stuff. So that is my app recommendation of this week. So I believe that is all I have to mention to you guys. I really enjoyed this video. Like sometimes I don't have a lot to talk about and I don't feel very chatty, but today I feel chatty, I feel good, I feel tan, and I didn't put mascara on my lower lash line because I thought, I don't know, it just looked different in a good way, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You can let me know what you think. But my dad and I are going to Taco Bell for lunch, so I'm really excited about that. And then nothing until we go to the beach next week, so I'm really excited about that, of course. And Caitlin and her family are also going at the same time to Ocean City, Maryland, so we'll be able to like hang out and stuff, and I do intend on vlogging that trip, so then I can remember it, and you guys really like my vlog ends, which makes me feel really good. So that will be something I plan on filming next weekend. So if you have any video requests, please leave them down below. I have several ideas of videos to do next week, but I have like a few days where I'm not sure what I want to film, and I want to try to get as many videos out to you guys as possible like I've talked about before. So give me any requests that you have. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch, and I hope that you have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for the Saturday 7. See you then. Bye!